Anybody down there? I don't know. We're gonna save though, just in case. Might be a mine right there.
You don't have to take that shit. I'll get you.
Nope. Bad idea. Where are you going? Go back to Ivan. Oh dear God. Okay. Get on up. Look at the hollow, but I don't know if the hollow projector actually does anything for me. Good, even without light, if it does anything. All right. You know what? We got out of that. Let's do a quick save. I don't want to go through all that again. Dear God, what's that? Ah! Oh man! Oh. There's Ivan.
Oh, there's one more thing I need to warn you about.
He just continues his
I can deal with the
conversation.
resistors.
No, it's not them I'm talking about. There's an aggressive creature that prowls around here. Whole area's the bastard's territory.
Hey, Moomster, is it running choppy? Dear God, I'm paying attention. Is it running choppy for you? Or is it just something on my end that makes it look
share of travelers
choppy?
who wandered off the path.
How nice.
I know, right? Point is, you better stay close.
I'm right here. I think we got his attention. Not bad on your end? Okay, so maybe it's just something I'm looking at on mine.
Okay, we need to be extra careful now. We don't want to draw unnecessary attention.
You worried about that man-eater?
Afraid so. Its stomping grounds are just a stone's throw from here.
What kind of creature we talking about?
It's a Well, a mountain troll.
Should we hunt it down?
Hunt it down? We'll get torn apart if we try to fight that thing.
Yeah.
Then we better get going before the troll finds us.
As for me, I'm just relieved, you know. Anyway, let's get going. Not much farther now.
Yeah.
We'll have to go our separate ways when we're close to the grotto.
Why's that?
Good job.
Oh no, there's more than one of you.
Where was I?
More!
Look out! Hey.
Better we don't advertise we're travel buddies. Wouldn't want you to get into trouble on my account. The resistors aren't my greatest fans.
I think you were.
Awesome, I gotta level
What was
up.
I about to say?
I think you worry too much.
Look, I know my people. Trust me on this one.
You sure you won't go missing again?
Who are you? My mother? But no, not this time. By the way, I suggest paying a visit to Ghosta.
Who's that?
Technically,
Where was I? Oh, yeah.
technically, he's our innkeeper. I think of him more as a fungus. Sloppy serves up. Sloppy serves up tastes like rat with sawdust. Probably is, but it fills you up, I guess. And if you need a few shards, sure he'll have some work going.
Good.
We're nearly within spitting distance now. Doesn't time fly when you're...
What was I about to say?
Doesn't time fly when you're traveling in good company? Hopefully, Dimitri is the only one on guard duty. Marat's always trouble.
Why's that?
Oh,
He's a resistor.
what is that?
You'll see what I mean soon enough.
Wait, who's this dude? Where have I seen you before?
So you found me.
Why'd you
Oh.
run away from me at the fort?
You started asking questions about Rat and the Berserkers. I panicked, okay? I thought I'd been busted. It's pretty obvious Rat sent you, and now the secret's out that I'm a Morcon. Or I was.
What do you mean? You were a Morcon?
You found my journal. Did you read it?
Yeah, I know everything.
Then you don't need me to go through it again. This is my worst fear, being forgotten. I can't go back to the Berserkers, and the Morcons don't even remember me. They won't let me in. They say they don't know me. I haven't held rituals for Ravok in years. I look like a Berserker, talk like one. I
Can I give him a
had a good
companion?
job. I was respectable once. And now I'm here, homeless.
And you've got no other place to go?
I thought I'd try my luck with the outlaws. I know a lot about the Morcons and the Berserkers. That kind of information's got to be worth something. I could probably forget about the clerics. They don't really go for deals like that. And I'd rather be in the gutter than go to the Alps.
Are you sure there's no chance the Morcons won't take you in?
They won't. I tried everything. Everyone I knew there is dead. I offered to give myself up as a prisoner.
Everyone you knew
They
is
didn't even
dead.
want me then. I thought I could be a berserker spy, see? Looks like Zarina herself doesn't want me there. Said I was lucky they didn't kill me right there. No, I'll have to find another way. What do you think I should do now?
Put in a good word? It's not really a spy. I don't really want to kill him.
I can put in a good word for you with Rat.
You do that for me? You know Rat might kill us both if you take me back to him, right? So, I don't think that's the best idea. No point risking our lives. I appreciate your offer, but the Berserkers won't take me back. Not after I left.
You shouldn't show your face in the fort again.
I wasn't going to, but do you have any ideas? Somewhere I can go?
Outlaws?
Why not try the Outlaws?
I was thinking the same. I'd have a good chance of surviving if I told them my story. It's funny.
What is?
Me, my life. First the Morcons, then the Berserkers, now the Outlaws. Talk about a downward spiral. Thanks for your suggestion. I gotta go. Oh, one more thing. You know, I used to be the trainer at the fort for the City Watch. I could teach you something if you want. Anything I can earn will help. Come see me when I get to the Outlaws. Might be able to show you a thing or two. See you around.
Awesome.
I'll get that brute!
I'm dawdling. Crap!
Good.
I got this!
Let's lure him in.
Go on!
Here we are at last. The grotto, home of the Morcons.
I'm hoping they killed
Shit.
him.
Rat's on guard duty.
Why does that matter?
I want to see the fight.
Sure, he'll let me pass.
I don't want to
but
skip
you?
this though.
The odds aren't exactly stacked in our favor. Before we part, there's something I want to tell you. Listen carefully, okay? There's a third group of Morcons that exists alongside the Resistors and Poachers. This group stands for something that most of my people find abhorrent. Can't tell you anything else about them or what they're trying to achieve. But let's just say this. If you stand up for something right and just, you'll find them. Or they'll find you. Anyway, it's time to go our separate ways. Take care, my friend. If you ever happen to have more shards than you know what to do with, come pay me a visit. Hopefully see you around.
Oh, he's having some issues. Come on, Fox. Quit playing around with him.
Stop! You're standing in front of the holy grotto of Ravak, the god of oblivion. What's your business here?
I want to come inside.
Let in a stranger? Don't make me laugh.
You should advise, nothing more. You're a stranger. Why should we let you in? Do you know what awaits you in here? No easy life. We're Morcons. Our life is hard. Work is our way.
Work and pain.
I'm not afraid of hard work.
Easy to say, harder to prove. Understand this. If you enter and we don't like what you do, you will not leave.
I'll take the risk.
Good. You may pass.
Do you really intend to let him pass? What is wrong with you?
That's not your decision to make.
Bring him to Khan. He should decide.
Good idea. You stay beside me, got it? Follow me. Okay, I don't think Marat can hear us anymore. Which means no more pointless bickering. I'm not taking you to Khan. I only said that to shut Marat up. I'm Dimitri, by the way. Now listen, if you really want to stay here, there's a few things you should know.
Such as?
Such as it's a fucking bad idea for you to run around on your own down here. If someone doesn't tell you the rules, then you will get in serious trouble. So that's what I'm gonna do. Khan can wait. Come on then. See that big passageway up ahead? One level below us? Behind it is Ravok's Cathedral and the Blood Cistern. Only the higher-ups are allowed to pay homage there to Ravok and his eternal oblivion. You shouldn't even try to get to the cathedral. If you want in, you'll have to join us, or make one hell of an impression on Khan. Let's move on. Still lots to see. We're just about to enter the War District. That's where we poachers have our cages for bringing new recruits into Morcon society. You joined up voluntarily. Otherwise, you'd probably be in there with the prisoners. Besides the cages, there's also the arena. You can see that later. Watch out for the guards. Not all of them are happy to let you go from one district to another. So just watch yourself, okay?
You'd have put me in a cage if I hadn't come here voluntarily?
We need new blood, and you look like a good prospect. So yeah, that might have happened. I used to work at the cages myself, so come on, I'll show you where I used to work. As a non-Morcon, this must seem strange to you.
Yeah, a little.
If we lose a worker, then that endangers the balance. So we have to keep our numbers up to help us survive. We get these new recruits, teach them all about our way of life, and make them into new Morcons. It's a good life here in the grotto, better than anything outside. So our recruits are safer here, and soon forget about their old lives. But I've said too much.
What do you mean there's nothing?
I can't change that. You should know better than anyone that Ghosta puts a price on everything.
That's why I said...
You really abduct people and put them into cages?
It's not as bad as it sounds, honest. Lots of the people we bring here don't get that we're just trying to save them, but they all see the truth eventually. Trust me, it's kept us going for over 100 years. We survived the impact. We survived decades of isolation and wars. We'll
we've never
survive
heard of them in the
whatever these
first one.
strange towers mean. You'll see. The path of the Morcons is the only true path.
Can I fight in the arena too?
Even though you're not a Morcon, you mean? It's very unusual. But the arena master is just over there. We can go ask him.
He never makes exceptions, not even for me. You think he even cares if the prisoners live or die?
Even if they say yes, do me a favor and don't do it now. We haven't got the time. If you get killed in the arena, I'll have to explain it to Khan somehow. I'll wait here for you.
I don't think you fought in the arena yet.
It's true, but my will is unbroken. I want to get out of here.
Yeah, but are you ready?
I have Zarina's blessing, and Ravok is on my side.
Huh, and you think that's enough? Good luck.
I'll wipe the floor with those animals.
You have strong lungs. We'll see what's left of them once the beasts are done with you.
I lost a couple of curlers here somewhere, so if you
Not
happen to
now.
see them, let me know.
Okay.
Did you want to talk to the arena master? His name is Attila. He must be around here somewhere. Or have you changed your mind?
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Yeah.
Sure
I don't
thing.
think I'm ready for the arena.
Finally, we get to the heart of the grotto. The residential district is a holy place for many of us. A place of tranquility, contemplation, and drinking.
It's like I'm gonna get lost in.
We don't relax often, but when we do, it's in the cellar with Ghosta.
A lot of sick rats. He's like in between speeds of sprinting and jogging. This place is big.
Besides the residential district, there's also the quartermaster's district and
Hoping
traders
there's some
district.
good
Who
crap
knows
here.
how Khan will react to you? Take this opportunity to buy a few things. You might not get another chance. I suggest you talk to Tengus. He might allow you to trade here. Then your journey won't have been for nothing.
You really all live down here?
You get used to it, and it's safe. But watch out for the tunnels at the back. They're old and in danger of collapsing.
So where's your quartermasters?
Are you blind? Just over there. Come with me. Talk to Tengus. He decides who can and can't trade here.
Each man gets one ration a day.
But Master Tengus, that's just not enough.
Perhaps you'd rather eat nothing at all.
Forgive me, Master. I...
Never question me again.
Yes. Praise be to Ravok.
And blessed be the balance. Yeah. Go on, get out of here. May oblivion find you, stranger. I see you've traveled a great distance to be here. What do you want? My approval?
All I want is to be able to trade.
And why should I let you do that? An outsider, a non-believer. You won't get anything here without my say-so. Not a job, not a crumb of bread.
No exceptions?
You're an uninvited guest in our home. You'll have to give me a reason to help you.
Maybe there's something I can do for you.
Maybe.
You do something for me? I am the Master of Steel. Whatever I want, I have made. And anything I lose, I can have found.
Guess I better be going then.
Wait. Are you a man of war?
Of course.
I thought so. Now listen. Until you've been given permission to stay, you will not be allowed to trade, and you will not waste any more of my time. We'll see if circumstances change. Now leave.
All right.
How did things go with Tengus? Did you get your trading permit?
Nope, not yet.
Thought not. If everything goes well with Khan, you'll have enough time later to convince him.
I wouldn't have thought you'd have a bar here.
You mean the cellar? Yeah, as long as the goddamn resistors don't try to get it closed down. It's a good place, and its owner, Ghosta, is a useful man to know.
Let's keep moving.
Don't worry. I'll convince Khan to let you stay. Let's go and see him then. Stay close to me. One more thing you need to know. You don't speak unless Khan speaks to you. Understand?
You got it.
Fast travels around here? That would just be great.
What are you doing here, Dimitri? You'd better have a good reason for leaving your post.
I need to talk to Khan.
But the Great Khan doesn't want to talk to you.
This stranger is asking for refuge.
Interesting.
Murat and I both think he'd make a good Morcon. We've lost a lot of people recently. We need good new replacements.
And he came here voluntarily, you say?
Yes.
That's unusual. Khan will consider your request. The stranger can stay here until Khan has made his decision. He should return tomorrow and await Khan's judgment.
You get all that?
Yeah. Why didn't he tell me that himself?
It's the rules. As a Morcon, I'm superior to you, and also responsible for you. It's a privilege to speak with the voice of Khan, and an even bigger one when Khan addresses you personally. So, you heard him. Any more questions?
Why doesn't Khan speak himself?
Khan is a resistor, and he takes his devotion to oblivion, to the void. I guess you'd say nothingness? Very seriously. He holds his tongue as a sign of his absolute devotion to the silence of Ravak.
Sounds a little over the top.
You think that's over the top? There have been followers of Ravak who have taken their own lives to be one with the void. To die is to rejoin the purity of the oblivion.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Does that mean you all want to die?
Of course not. Just realize that no one is expected to devote themselves to Ravak as much as Khan does. All that is expected of an ordinary Morcon is that they honor the balance. Speaking little or seeking the peace of death is honorable, but we're still people with free will. But if you want people here to respect you, you have to prove you also champion the will of Ravak. Oh, and don't forget to check in with Khan once in a while. If you really can't wait, you can pass the time in the cellar. Or just sleep.
I'm busy already.
Good. Then I can leave you alone with a clear conscience. Murat's probably complaining already. I better get back. You'll find me at the gate if you need me. See ya.
So lost? Yeah. There's Ivan. Has to be another one in here, right? I'm not gonna, I'm gonna tick somebody off if I go in there. I just know it. Is there a bed anywhere? That's one in that one room that probably attacked me. Think the morning.
Hey, you. Fuck you. I don't talk to outsiders.
Well, he's probably mad I slept in his bed.
What was it again?